getting out late in the market. Light flashing. 2,200 metres the journey. And he sends them away. They're off and racing. Playing Marika was the first to step out of the gates, but will be headed by Big Caroline, who's going to burn across and go to the top from the Cat Ratcher. Maserati followed them over quickly. They settle in front of Playing Marika, who's back to fourth and popped off the fence immediately. Come Right Back is able to drive right up on the inside if Hall so desires. From on the outside, next of all, going towards the back, Vintage Stock. A length and a half to Sugar Cane on the inside of Treasured Crown, given time early by the hyphenator. Over on the inside, Amarissa back there with British Bessie and Aragain. They leave the 1,600 metres mark behind them. Big Caroline here at the staying trip, led by a length and a half to Maserati. They're going along at a steady gallop. Then 2 lengths back in the clear, the Cat Ratcher. A length and a half to Playing Marika. Over on the inside, passing the 1,400, then came Come Right Back, Vintage Stock next. 3/4 Sugar Cane, who's over on the inside. A length to the favourite, Treasured Crown, back in front of Amarissa, British Bessie, and last of all is Aragain. A good dozen lengths off the leader, Big Caroline, who headed out to the riverside of the track. The roughie Big Caroline in control as they head to the 1,000 metre mark. A 3/4 of a length in front. Maserati just edging its way a little closer. Then 2 lengths behind them to the Cat Ratcher. A length and a half to Playing Marika, sitting outside of Come Right Back, pushing up on the inside now, improving for Hall. 1.5 to Vintage Stock. Sugar Cane on the rail. Treasured Crown back behind them. 5 lengths off the pace. On the fence came Amarissa. British Bessie is going to follow Treasured Crown home. And last of all at the 600 is Aragain. Big Caroline's about to be swamped by Maserati. Playing Marika now coming around them 3 deep. Off heels goes up there. Then on the rails to Come Right Back. It'll be looking for an out. They're followed closely by the Cat Ratcher. And then deeper out Treasured Crown further back in the field making its run. And Amarissa's looking for the shortest way home. Maserati, Big Caroline straightened together. Big Caroline with a kick. Maserati again got the head in front. Hall found room with Come Right Back on the fence and Treasured Crown. It's starting to wind up now at the 150 with a big run. Treasured Crown over on the outside. Come Right Back, the stablemate, in against the fence. Treasured Crown doing better. Treasured Crown won it. Treasured Crown a long neck. Come Right Back. Maserati third. Coming through late, the Cat Ratcher might be fourth in front of Amarissa. Behind those, then Sugar Cane, British Bessie, followed by Playing Marika. Then Big Caroline, who weakened out of it, back in the field with Aragain and Vintage Stock amongst the last in. Number 8 is the winner, Treasured Crown. Treasured Crown, Clint Johnston Porter, giving Adam Durant the Quinella. Treasured Crown hoisted to the outside. Come Right Back, finding room in on the fence for Hall. And Treasured Crown going home the better to make it. 3 wins now from 4 runs in this preparation. By So You Think, out of the Zabeel Mare Jewel, bred to run a journey, and gets to 2,200 for the first time in this campaign and does it pretty effectively. Scoring from Come Right Back, and third placing goes the way of number 5 Maserati in front of 9 Amarissa, grabbing fourth on the rails just in front of the Cat Ratcher. Treasured Crown raced by Peters Investments, win 3 from 8. Adam Durant prepares. He comes up with the Quinella. Clint Johnston Porter delivers the winning ride, and a time of 2:18.53. Margins a short neck, a length and a quarter, and they've run home in 35.84. Come Right Back, raced by Andy Phelan, a Toronado Sense of Purpose gelding, and now 4 wins and 6 minor placings from those 11 starts. Ultra consistent. Come Right Back, trained by Adam Durant. Peter Hall was the rider. Maserati by Mossman from Princess Bailey. Again, another consistent performance for the Cliff Green stable, ridden by Steve Parnham. 8-3-5-9 numbers here after the running of the third. Playing Marika, sent up there just nearing the home corner, put into the race by Lucy Warwick, but didn't finish off under the 59 kilos here at the 2,200. And British Bessie was behind that group of horses, not that far off the placings. Now, the next event of the day, race 4, the Crown Sports Bar Handicap, over 1,600 with 3 and 8 out. Lord Help Me run along also with Bogart. The changes there to the 4th. In the meantime, let's head downstairs. A big day for Bob Peters once again with his Cerise and White Treasured Crown developing into a nice staying 4-year-old Scotty, and gets the job done for the 3rd time in 4 runs this campaign.
Certainly does, Darren. Yes, I think it's going to be a phrase we use quite a lot. Progressive stayer in the Cerise and White. This is one of them, Bob. Treasured Crown. It's the 2 today you've got by So You Think out of Zabil Mares. Tell us about this one.
Yes, he's out of a mare that I've got a lot of time for. She was very unfortunate as a 3-year-old filly. She was knocked over just before the post in the Oaks, and she was going well enough, I thought, to win the Oaks. And we've tried to, I put it to So You Think, trying to breed a stayer, and hopefully he can go on and be one for us.
He wears the blindfold behind the gates. He's just a little bit hot, is he?
Oh, he's always been a little bit hot, but he keeps getting better and better. And if he's going to, be a stayer, he has to, behave himself a bit better than what he has in the past. But he's getting better all the time.
Is he one of the ones we'll just see continue on through the grades, another 66 and a 72, that kind of thing? Yes,
that's what we'd look at with him. He's jumped up very quickly in the ratings for what he's won, so now he has to tackle better company.
Arcadia Queen coming up soon. What are your expectations for her?
I'm hoping, it's any Group 1 is hard to win. They're all good, or they wouldn't be in there. And it takes a bit of luck to win one, and we're not that lucky at the moment, so we're just hoping.
Who's Bob's best for the rest here at Ascot today?
The next couple of races, we've got horses that should, I hope, run in the first 3. So that's the way I looked at it. Race 3, 4 and 5, might be able to run places.
Each way all day. Good luck, Bob.
Thank you.
There's Bob Peters with the win of Treasured Crown, and the Clint John supporters joining Michael Heaton.
Clint's on the board today. Clint, there was a bit happening through the early stages of that race, but a bit of a blessing in disguise for your horse being out the back.
Yeah, I just stayed out of trouble. He's a stayer, and I just treated him like one.
And the blindfold we've seen go on him the last few starts. How was his behaviour today?
Yeah, he's getting better every run. The first few times he was new to the stable, and he was a bit silly. We've put the blindfold on him and just get him out a bit earlier, and he seemed to calm down well.
A few people looking forward to seeing Naughty by Nature in the next race. Steps up to a mile, 3rd up, and there's a couple of handy scratchings. Do you think she's found the right type of race?
Yeah, I hope so. Her run last start wasn't as bad as it looked, so hopefully she just steps out and wins today.
Well done here. Good luck in the next.
Yeah, thank you.
8, 3, 5 and 9 there. Number 8, Treasured Crown scores here in race number 3 at Ascot. Race number 4 is at 2:25 p.m. It's the Crown Sports Bar Handicap.